regarding today's business in the House, the thing that we've just finished discussing was the pension increases for seniors. And the statement that I gave in the Parliament basically spoke about the comparison between the Progressive Labour Party's record in dealing with pension increases for seniors, making sure they kept up with the rate of inflation, and the One Bermuda Alliance's record of this is the first pension increase that seniors have had in 5 years, and the Minister of Finance himself admitted that it was below the rate of inflation. When seniors are seeing so many increases in their costs, especially increases in their health insurance costs, since the last increase in social insurance, health insurance costs have gone up by 30%, many of our seniors are falling behind. In addition to that, we've seen increased expenses such as the reintroduction of vehicle licensing fees, the increases of costs for future care for many seniors, and also the reduction of the hospital subsidies for seniors, meaning that seniors who are going to the hospital are having to pay more out-of-pocket expenses. Our point is very simple, is that the most vulnerable in our society deserve better than having to wait 5 years for an increase, and then when the increase comes, it be below the rate of inflation. The contributory pension fund is a relatively strong fund. It's something that's in a relatively good state. And in addition to suggesting that we make sure that the increases keep up with the rate of inflation so that the most vulnerable in our society, seniors who actually rely on the contributory pension fund and the non-contributory pension fund, which funds social insurance for those seniors that rely on that they can have a more comfortable standard of living. We hear many stories where there are many seniors who, after their deductions for future care are taken out, may only get $40 a month out of their entire social insurance check. This is a challenge that we see in many different places, and with the increases that are coming in, such as in future care, those amounts of take-home pay will be less. One other thing, which I think is also very important to realize, is we also spoke about what we can do to modify the plan and make it more beneficial going forward. One of the things that we've spoken about on many occasions in the Progressive Labour Party is the need to make the social insurance contributions more progressive. What happens is now, no matter if you make $30,000 or $3 million, everyone pays the same amount every week into the fund. And what we can do is that we can change our contributions to as other countries have, insofar as the amount of money that's paid into the fund, or the contributions of which you make, is commensurate on your income. So you pay a percentage of your income. This is what happens in the United States, this is what happens in many countries, and this is something that can make the fund more sustainable and to provide more benefits to those persons who are at the lower end of the economic ladder. Additionally, in making that change, also persons who are making a lower amount of money will have more take-home pay inside their pockets. We also spoke about the need that we have to address the elephant in the room and the increase in the retirement age. It's something that we've spoken about. People are living longer, they want to work longer, and these are changes that we can make. So I pressed the Minister of Finance on an actual timeline and a date as to when he will come back with recommendations to improve the sustainability of the fund and hopefully make it more useful for the seniors, of which we have. The long story short is that seniors are getting a pension increase for the first time in 5 years. Under the PLP, they got an increase at least once every 2 years, and in many cases, every year. Their increases kept up with the pace of inflation over time, and this one does not. I think it's an injustice to our seniors. However, it is what the One Bermuda Alliance has decided to do. So I think that I'm sure that seniors will be grateful, but we certainly could and should be doing more.